YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna start this video out with a little disclaimer because I feel like social media has not been so social. I just feel like some people just like don't know how to pick their battles, and you know, like they're just trying to be like social media bullies. Let's be real. It is all about like judging people and like forcing other people's opinions on other people. And I don't think that that is what social media is about. It is about you sharing your journey, and whoever has a problem with that, they can just have a problem with that. Hashtag haters gonna hate, ainers gonna ain't. You feel me? In this video, I'm going to be talking about exercises and form that personally works for me and for my body. So the disclaimer for this video is whatever you do in the gym, whatever form, whatever weight, whatever exercise you do what works for you. A lot of you have requested this video, a complete talk through of this neck workout. I've showed just like a little clip out of it on my Instagram feed, but this is the full video. All the exercises, I'm gonna go through everything. So if you like these type of videos, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my videos in general, please subscribe. Be part of the family of all the love and the kindness that we need to share with each other as humans. Let's get into the video. I'll turn this off. Oh, scheiße, I need to Skype my mom. Shit. 1 second. Okay, so this leg day I started with squats. I have a bunch of different foot positioning, different weights and stuff that I work with, but this one I went with lighter weight just to get a full range of motion and to go lower than I usually go with heavier weights. I have my feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart and slightly turned out. This is like where I'm most comfortable with going full range of motion instead of just having my feet point straight ahead. I'm currently really working on lifting my arch in my right foot because I have a slight falling inward foot, which is dance related. So it's kind of affecting my knee and then also my hip and SI joint. So I'm really just focusing on planting my feet properly. The deeper you go in your squats, the more glute activation you'll get. If your feet are wider, you're going to get more glute activation and the slight turnout of the feet as well, because that is your main function of your glute, is the extension and also external rotation of your leg. For the next exercise, you're just going to sit into a shallow squat and you're going side to side with a resistance band that is over top of your quads, just above your knees. This is for glute activation, especially glute med and min, which is the side of your hip. I like to superset that with my squat to just get more glute activation overall. Then I am doing elevated heel sumo squats with an upside down kettlebell. I like elevating my heels because my ankle mobility at the front is not as good as I would like it to be. Again, it's kind of like dance related. It decreases the flexion at the front of the ankles, so it's kind of taking the pressure out of that. And again, I feel like I have a lot more just like range of motion when my heels are elevated. I have my legs nice and wide stance, again turn out to get more glute activation overall. With the elevated heels, you also get less compression in your lumbar, like the lower part of your spine, and less recruitment of your erectus spinae, which is, you know, right beside your spine. And I feel like that is an area that really gets tight when I lift heavier weights because it's kind of taking over. It's quite strong, stronger than the front of my core, so it's kind of taking over work of my like abs core. The split squats are one of my favorite exercises to build that glute, because everything that's single leg, you are definitely targeting more your glute than anything else. For that, you want to place the back foot on the bench, and then you want to sink back in the front leg into like a 90-degree angle and really feel it in the front glute. So if you're sitting far enough back, you should feel tension just right under, like where your hamstring meets your glute. So if you're feeling a big stretch in the hip flexor of the leg that is on the bench behind you, just simply decrease, you know, like the distance. So come closer to the bench, bend the knee more so that you get more like a straight line almost from your hip to your knee. And then lastly, I got dumbbell deadlifts just to hit my glutes and hamstrings a little more, and really just mentally focusing on doing the movement coming from my butt and my butt only. When you hit the bottom part of your deadlift, thinking about extending yourself back to standing by squeezing your butt. And the biggest thing here is, again, core activation, because it's very easy to just let go and let your lower back take all the heat. So really just engage your core before you go down. So pack your shoulders, suck your belly button into your spine, and then go down and do your deadlifts. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any further questions about anything, please just send me a message or leave a comment a kind comment. I get so many questions about form all the time, and I want to be able to share, you know, my tips and tricks for form and like what really helps me in the gym and what works for my body. So if this was helpful for you, then please do give it a thumbs up, and also just, you know, again, if you want to be part of the crew, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video, which is probably going to be a new vlog. So, yay! Bye!